Yo guys, with BO7 in a few months and a little bit of a waiting period before we get to season 5, I really wanted to try a fun strategy video, kind of like almost like a challenge video that you guys can try at home. This strategy I have not seen anybody run, and I'm gonna be honest. After Tracker got nerfed, nobody's shooting through smokes these days, so I've been running this thermal scope. It is actually a great way to take down multiple players, and the better you are controlling without aim assist, the better the strategy is gonna be. Because most people don't expect you to just lose aim assist when somebody throws a smoke grenade down, because they're not really ready for it, they're not actively thinking about it. So you could just easily like wipe a whole team with it, and even if they're spraying into it, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to kill you than for you to kill them. And the whole build with Quartermaster and everything is really around that. You can run Tracker, but I just like the infinite amount of smoke grenades I can throw. Having smoke grenades at all time, end game, mid game, anytime you need to have a fight or need to do a rotate, smoke grenades are so good. So Quartermaster was so good in this build, and I'd also recommend running Scavenger. It's an underrated perk for this objective of getting more smoke grenades. Every kill you get, you refresh the smoke grenades, you refresh the impact grenades, and I tried a rocket launcher as well, but impact grenades were really the thing that you can kind of, because you can't see the person, you kind of just whip them at the ground, and you can kind of right away figure out where they are, or you can get some free damage when it's going to be a little bit harder to hit ADS with the Kilo without aim assist and beam the guy right away. So some people, it's a really good strategy to throw one of the impacts and then go right into beaming, or if there's multiple people, it works even better because you crack like their whole squad and you can just finish them off with the Kilo and the smoke grenades. The rocket launcher works really well. It's just too slow and clunky, I think. You kind of need to be moving around really fast, kind of slide shooting with their Kilo, with the stock and everything, with their 8 attachments, because people can still, like, once they start shooting you, if you just stand still, they're gonna get a beam off you very quickly, just because people have got LC10s, people have got a bunch of broken weapons, and this build has really worked for that little bit farther mid-range, or that close to mid-range. In close range, if people can see you with the LC10, even intense smoke without aim assist, it literally has 0 recoil, so you just get wiped off the game. It's kind of silly. Other guns you can try this with are like the Grau has that special thermal that might even be better than this thermal, but I haven't unlocked that yet. Also, some of the LMGs have that thermal on it if you want to try that out. But I really enjoy this build. You can even run the 100 mag on the key, or the 60 or 80 mag on the Kilo, which makes it really good for just spraying into the smoke and allowing you to basically have like a bunch of opportunities. Because if you have 100 bullets, you can wipe a whole squad with it. You can kind of spray, and even if you don't hit every shot, it's going to be a lot of pressure down lane, and you can really hold those angles really well. And yeah, guys, that's about it. I did choose this build very specifically. I ran the monolithic to keep us off the radar, increase some of the bullet velocity, but also the damage range. At the same time, I ran the long barrel. So we're basically maxing out the damage range up to, like, I think it's almost 60 meters. This thing kills at like 640 milliseconds. It is an amazing time to use because it just instant kills them. It kills as fast as the Cypher. It's one of the best ARs at the moment, and with a very low recoil in the thermal scope, it is just so good. I don't choose to run the compensator because I feel like you already want to kind of pull the gun down, and with the compensator, it's almost like too little recoil in a sense that the shaking back and forth doesn't feel as natural to control with the 0 vertical. So I don't know, I didn't think the compensator was worth it, and I ran recoil springs with it. So the 8 attachment, I ran the stock for movement and everything. It all kind of worked out. The nail gun's a great gun for the smoke grenades because it kind of shoots straight, and each little hit has good hip fire accuracy, and also it does a big damage per bullet. So it kind of helps if you hit a few strays on them. And I don't know, it's a little bit easy to aim with, but you do have to manage kind of the bullet velocity and fire rate. So it's not like the best. But it was really just that 8 attachment that made this build so much better, just because with the grip, you can really get that ADS speed up. So it's a lot better in that mid to close range, where a lot of these fights are at mid to close range, because you're not always going to see somebody from far range and be able to throw a smoke down. If you're behind cover close to somebody, it's going to be very easy to just throw it down. Nobody's really expecting at that range to really get beamed through a smoke grenade. So that's really it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check in with the live streams. We've been having a lot of great live streams. We're almost at 600 followers on TikTok. I'd appreciate you guys if you go over there. Appreciate every single person for being here, and I hope you guys have an amazing night, and I hope you guys stay happy. So goodbye, everybody.